So you want to do your first follower dungeon. Follower dungeons are the newest addition to dungeon queuing in patch 10.2.5 in World of Warcraft Dragonflight. They allow you to team up with up to 4 friends and have the rest of your group filled with computer-controlled characters who will adapt to your group and help you through the dungeon. This function is amazingly helpful for new players to get used to the grouping experience, learn about the dungeons, try out new roles, and so much more. In order to start a follower dungeon, open the group finder by clicking here, or hit the default I key. Select your role at the top, and under type, go to follower dungeon. You can make your selection of the dungeons you would like to do. Currently, follower dungeons are restricted to the normal Dragonflight dungeons, which unlock at level 60, but this may be expanded upon in future expansions. The good thing here is that there are no queue times, so if you need a specific dungeon for a quest, why not try a follower dungeon and skip that nasty queue time? But do note that there is currently a 10 follower dungeon per day limit per account, counting from the moment you set foot in one. Once inside, you will immediately be greeted by your party of non-player characters or NPCs. Their roles will be determined based on what role you currently have selected and will ensure your group has a tank, a healer, and 3 DPS. If at any point throughout the dungeon you feel like trying another role, you will get asked if you want to change the party after you have changed to another specialization. You will also be met with a big extra button in the middle of your screen. Clicking this will have one of the NPCs take the lead and guide you through the dungeon. Clicking this again will revert them back to following you around. NPCs will never stray too far away from you, so if you let them lead, you will have to stay close to them or they will wait for you. Perfect for any moments where you need to quickly step away from your PC. When it comes to the NPCs, they do things usual party members would, or rather should do in dungeons. They will interrupt important casts, use buffs including bloodlust and heroism effect, and will sometimes even call out what mechanics to look out for, or what to do with certain boss abilities. And if you have the NPCs leading the way, they will even wait for you if you are low on mana as a healer. When one of the NPCs die, they will get rest after the pull, but unfortunately you yourself are not able to res or battle res them. And when you die, well, like any good group, they will instantly all leave the group. But no worries, they will be back as soon as you release. Whether you lead them or they lead you, follower dungeons are the perfect opportunity to try out new specs, do dungeons at your own pace, or skip those nasty DPS queue times, so consider trying them out. Short, sweet, and simple. Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed, consider dropping a like and a sub below. And as always, if you have any questions or a request for a future guide, let me know in the comments below. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.